Very good indeed. Very good indeed.
What are we going to talk about today? We didn't even discuss that.
We probably should have.
Well, we definitely need to go over the auction wall.
Oh yeah, some very cool items.
Oh, I don't think we can let people know to meet us at the Atlanta Gun and Knife Show.
Yeah, we got that coming up on Saturday. We will be away from the shop, but we have that. We have the new Sharps Brothers items on the wall for people to go look at. I don't think we can tell people to go buy them on YouTube because they'll be upset with us if we do that.
Eesh.
So,
you know what? I just realized.
What up, Firefly? And Daniel. There's Daniel.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
I've got 2 for this live. Be jacked up.
He does. He does indeed.
You know what I just realized? The camera on this is probably not as good as.
It's probably not. We're streaming from the iPad because Nate has this wonderful trait about him that he does not charge his phone ever.
Well, it's not that I don't charge it. It's that I'm constantly using it. So there's that.
And then never charge it.
Why can't I see the chat? Oh, we must hit the little chat button down there. Live chat. There we go. There's Mr. Alex.
Alex.
What's going on?
We're going to show off your new toys, sir, here in a moment.
Yes.
All the new toys.
Thank you, Sport 2A. We appreciate that. We try our best. We spend a lot of time working on our YouTube stuff, and I don't think people realize how much work it actually is to have your own YouTube channel.
It's basically a full-time job.
It is. I mean, if you want it to be any good, it's a full-time job. Yeah, for sure. Well, let a few more people get in here, and then we'll kind of start talking about our plans and some events that we've got coming up. Gunning Designs. What up, Ian?
What's up, man? Yeah, we got two little announcement runners that we're gonna do. We have a new video, a new main video coming out hopefully this weekend.
Yes. That will be a pretty cool video. You guys have already seen the gun. If you follow us on Instagram, well, here on YouTube too, we posted it as a short early this morning.
You did early this morning.
Steve-O, no, not yet.
What did he say?
He said, did you two have a Brokeback Mountain moment yet?
No, not yet. Oh, love the contour jobs. Thanks, bro.
Why isn't it like constantly showing the chat?
I don't know. We've never done this on the iPad before, so I have no idea.
You're right. What up, Range Bros TV?
Range Bros. What am I, man? Well, guys, here very shortly we'll go into what we got coming up this weekend. We're going to be at a very fun location in our wonderful state that we have. We got a gun show we're going to be going to. Well, thank you, Daniel. That was all Nate. If you guys haven't seen what they're talking about, we have a new video that just released Saturday? We do it Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday morning.
We released a video where we did 3 different guns with topo camo patterns on all the guns, except every topo was a different colored topo, and they turned out amazing. So you should go check out the video.
Yeah, definitely. We've got and like Ryan mentioned, we've got another really cool video coming out this weekend. Gun Candy, the guys over at Gun Candy trust us enough to be the exclusive testers of 2 new colors that they're putting out, which is really kind of a cool honor.
Haven't even named them yet.
They haven't even named these colors yet, but the one that we got to paint was a white to gold shift. So that's the video that's coming out this weekend. You'll get to see that. It's not a terribly long video, but we appreciate everybody who watches the entire thing. Certainly helps us here on the channel and improves our numbers so we can get some cool sponsorship deals, which we're also working on right now. Yeah, we've got a lot of cool things in the pipe, man.
Well, it's about to get our busy season in terms of us going and doing things because the first event that we have is lined up this weekend. Me and Nate, if you guys aren't doing anything on Saturday, we won't be here at the shop. We will be in Jonesboro, Georgia, for the Atlanta Gun and Knife Show. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have to go by a few different booths of a few of our friends that'll be there and hanging out. So we're gonna be able to go and check out all the fun things. It'll be the first time we're going. I've never been before, but we're gonna go down there. If you guys have met Lee Snow before on the channel or have checked out his channel, Lee Snow will be walking along with us while we're down there, and we're gonna have a fun time. Our good buddy Refrigerator from Strap House Customs will actually have a booth there, so that'll be fun. But yeah, we're gonna have an exciting little time. But that's our first event to kick off the year. Thank you, Caleb. You guys have probably seen me and Nate act like idiots here in the last few shorts. We've adopted two new characters. Nate is Nasty Nate now. He is our resident pimp here at the shop. He plays the character very well, a little too well for some people. I don't know. I think he was a pimp in a previous life. And I am now Revolutionary Ryan.
Revolutionary Ryan. Yeah, let's see here.
And I hate taxes.
Ryan here says, watching you guys from my gun shop in California.
What up, man?
Well, that's really cool.
Y'all have freedom there?
I just saw a message.
Weird.
From Ariok. Says, y'all like butt stuff? I mean, a little bit. But with a name like Ariok, I know you definitely like butt stuff.
Ariok? That's a weird name.
Yeah, that's a butt stuff name.
Butt stuff name.
That's a butt stuff name for sure. Let's see. Who else? Who else wants some?
What we got?
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
Silly.
Silly boy. Silly. I don't like taxes.
What's your favorite firearm you have in the shop?
What's up, Christian? Favorite firearm we have in the shop at the moment?
What's up, Chris?
Mine's a musket. It's over there. Love a musket.
Yeah, we're gonna put you in a timeout. We don't use the N-word around here, fool.
Texas, what up, man? Yes, guys, we are almost at 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to us right now,
you're lame, and you need to go do it.
Go do it. Well, you won't be lame if you do it.
Yes, if you subscribe, you're good.
All right, Ryan, what's your favorite gun in the shop?
My 1853 58 caliber musket.
Yes, and I would
a golf ball sized hole in somebody.
I would have to say mine is the CZ Shadow 2. I love that gun.
It is fantastic.
You know, this really sucks that I have to keep clicking on the chat button to see all the chat. Zach, what's up, Texas?
Howdy, boys from Texas.
9mm Uzis are cool. We got to shoot a Mac 10 that was full auto and
fully automatic.
A lot of fun.
The free state of Florida. That away, support 2A. That away.
Oh.
Freedom. I give some love to our guys out in California.
Are the rumors true that Kentucky Ballistics is selling their channel? I don't know about that.
Oh, what about Matt from Demo Ranch retiring? Have y'all seen that?
That was some big news. I don't know if y'all saw that. Demolition Ranch, Matt from Demolition Ranch will be retiring. He's got less than 2 months of making videos, and then he's done for life, forever. So he claims. Let's see. What's up, Florida?
Our boy Matt.
Yo,
from Demo
y'all have
Ranch.
a cool governor in Florida.
Oh yeah,
I heard about the summertime.
Oh yeah, the tax-free summertime for guns. And
yeah,
stuff.
that's no taxes on ammo all summer long. No taxes on guns all summer long.
Great time to be alive.
Who has the biggest gun?
Who's the biggest gun?
You know, to be honest with you, Ryan and I share the guns around here.
We do.
Even though they're all mine.
Yeah, but I get to play with them.
Yeah, you get to play with them. It's not dirty at all or anything.
Not dirty at all.
Yeah, I love the AK too. Would you rather pee a grape or poop a pineapple? That's actually kind of a cool question.
Why is it that one?
I don't know. I mean, I like that. That's really makes you think.
Not really. I'd rather not do either because, I mean, if you ever had a kidney stone, those things suck. But I'm pretty sure, but kidney stones are like calcified. If a grape is smooth, I don't know, it might.
Yeah, but a grape is gigantic.
Yeah, but
Imagine
a
that
pineapple
going
is even
through-
bigger. But granted, medically, I think your booty hole might be able to stretch
Oh, here's
to
I'm
do
gonna,
that.
I'm gonna play.
It's-
I'm gonna play it smart here. I'm gonna eat the pineapple in chunks so I can poop it normal.
Okay, next question.
Let's see.
Jesus.
Pineapples are pointy. Yeah, they are.
Oh, Ian's gonna meet us there on Saturday at the Gun and Knife Show.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, Ian.
Let's see here. Do you like Trump? Duh, we love that man around here. Cerakote or Hydro Dip? Neither. What is your favorite scope? I don't know. Pulsar.
Oh my god. If y'all haven't seen those pulsar scopes, it's a giant cheat code just put on a gun. It tells you exactly where to shoot. it's like aimbot, but real life.
Zach does packs. I keep getting kicked back for my suppressor apps, and they don't be clear about the reason. One of them, my 300 Ruger American Ranch Predator Edition. Man, that sucks. Well, just gonna take a shot in the dark here. You might have a bit of a shady past.
Maybe a background or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
something on your background, bro.
Possibly. You never know.
What do you guys say to?
One thing when your guys are submitting your Form 4s, if you're doing it as an individual, it is much easier to process everything through the ATF. If you're doing it as a trust, a little bit more involved, more paperwork's involved. So you got to make sure all the responsible persons are on there. We're going through that right now with somebody. So if you want your stuff back quick, file as an individual. Because right now they're coming back stupid fast, like within weeks. What we got? Nate's reading.
Yeah.
Do a desk pop. I love that video. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Gunning Designs. Look at that. We just got a donation. Well, thank you, Gun.
Organic design.
Good night.
Oh, hold on. I think Nate muted himself.
How did I do that?
You touched the mute button.
Okay. Can y'all hear us now? Sorry about that.
What did Carson say? Go back up.
Where's Carson?
Right there. 2 sluts, 1 gotcha. Carson's one of my favorite. If you guys haven't checked out Banger Overland and Outdoors, they are freaking amazing. And Carson is a wonderful, fantastic human being.
Yes, he is. I would do butt stuff with him.
Why do you stop saying that on live? Jesus.
I don't know. I feel like we have that
Oh.
relationship.
Carson,
I could trust him.
If you never come back by, I
I
understand.
trust him.
Trust him.
Yeah.
Okay. He's never coming back by.
We won't tell his hot wife. I got your 4-inch form right here, Daddy.
Daddy.
Just turned 21. Looking for some to carry. What do you recommend? Jaden. We talk about this a lot, all the time. We tell people
What up, D-Boss?
that go to a beginner's pistol class and try out a bunch of different guns. That's going to be the best way to figure out what works best for you. Everyone's hand is different. Everyone has different eye dominance. So really recommending a first-time gun is like, I don't know, it's difficult because you can't just nail it for everyone every time. You really got to try out a bunch of try out butt stuff next range day.
Next range day.
You got it, boy. You really need to try a variety of guns so that you see what you are most comfortable with, and that's what I recommend you go with. So take a beginner's pistol class, try a couple of different pistols, and see what fits you best.
Yes, indeed.
What is your opinion on a good 1911, either company or model from a specific company? I mean, I've been very impressed, like with Thesis,
The thesis. I was gonna
the
say
Thesis 1911.
the Prodigy for
Yeah,
me.
it's a not so expensive 1911, but very smooth, performs very well, very accurate. D-Boss in the house. Hey, if y'all don't follow D-Boss, you suck dick. Okay?
We're gonna get canceled.
We're not going to get canceled. Ryan's so worried. Oh, we're going to get canceled. We're good. We're good.
And then our feed immediately gets cut.
Poor Karsten. Yeah, that's right. Beat it up.
Oh, Carson, if you're still on the live, range day got moved April 9th. April 9th.
9th or 5th?
Or wow, God.
It's 5th. April 5th.
5th. My handy dandy calendar. Hold on.
MC
5th.
Barrett.
Yes, the 5th. April 5th
Thank
is the
you,
range
man.
day.
We appreciate you guys watching the shorts and supporting us. It literally means everything to us. We work real hard on the channel, and when we hear comments like that, it definitely makes it worth it.
Whoever just sent $1.99, you the man. We gotta find you so we can shout you out.
Let's see. Oh, you're here for the bedazzled content, huh?
The bedazzled.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled. Delicious.
Bedazzleization.
How'd y'all like Delicious in the new short?
Yeah.
The new pimp short.
My wife was definitely pissed.
Oh, it's fantastic.
She was like, "Who is this girl?
Who's this lady?
That's delicious, sweetheart."
Delicious. Did you also know that Delicious is a Russian spy?
Yep. And a liberal who turns into, well, we can't say because part 3 comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, part 3 does
For
come out
those
tomorrow.
who are paying attention.
Yeah, for those who are paying attention, the Liberal Karen part 3 comes out tomorrow. You get to see the conclusion.
Yeah, Trump's in the house. We can't get canceled now.
Hey-o.
Range days are fun days, aren't they, Joe?
Range days are fun day. Joe,
Yes.
same thing. New range day date is April 5th. That's Saturday.
Hey, if you like cigars and a funny guy, go watch the Cigar Nerds podcast. It's a great podcast, and he's a avid gun guy and a good friend of ours here at the shop. Check out his channel. Give him a follow. Cigar Nerds podcast. No dick sucking.
ATF.
ATF.
Guys, who wants Brandon Herrera to be the new director of the ATF so he can just burn it to the ground?
Me.
We vote for it. We the people vote for it.
Shin X Mizo. I've been asking a question. You guys suck. How about
Guns out, guns out.
here,
Thank
how
you,
about-
brother.
here, I'll tell you what. Here, let me do you a favor. I'm gonna hide you, dumbass. You're not the only one in here.
Suns out, guns out. Thanks, brother man. Hey guys, if
appreciate
you
that.
want any question answered, if you donate to the channel with a question, we will answer the question. What is your opinion on 3D printed guns from Suns Out, Guns Out? I think they're awesome because right now you can print damn near anything you want.
Yeah, definitely. And there's a channel that I follow, or a content creator I follow called Print Shoot Repeat.
Oh yes.
On Instagram, who is making some really cool stuff.
Bro.
Constantly, every day, something new.
There was a guy we met at the Iraq Veteran Range Day last year who was 3D printing suppressors, fully legal, set up specifically for a hunting type situation or a self-defense, home defense type situation, because it is a 3D printed material, so it's not like titanium or stainless steel or something like that, so you can't just run that thing full auto, but it's a really cool concept and design that you can 3D print a suppressor for if you're out hunting. You're taking that one shot. You should need just one shot if you're trying to get on target with something, but you don't want to scare everything else in the 300-mile radius away. So that's pretty cool. Suns Out, Guns Out with an awesome question there.
Yeah, PSR is awesome. His latest range trial vid is great. Cool, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. About taking freedoms. Yeah, right, Willy World? Yikes. Daniel asks, what does herpes look like? I have a friend who's asking.
Daniel, I'm not sure, buddy,
You're
but
just a Google away. We're not doctors over here.
I can give you advice. It will not be sound medical advice.
Recently turned 18. I want to go buy myself a long gun at local range, and I'm wondering if you got any tips for me. What kind of long gun you looking to buy? Oh, you want to pimp off?
Yep, Joe wants a pimp off with his new pimp outfit.
Is that like a freak off, but with pimps instead of ditties?
No, I think you're trying to see who can out pimp the other pimp.
Oh, shit.
Shit. That's what I'm talking
On
about.
here, I have a Sig P365 X macro. Thinking about an AR. Haven't pulled the trigger yet. Any tips on a reliable AR that I can learn on? Look, I think any Palmetto AR is awesome. They're pretty good. You know, Aero Precision's another kind of mid-tier where you don't have to spend a crazy amount of money to get a nice AR. Radical
AR is pretty
yeah,
awesome.
Radical makes a good AR for not too expensive.
You know what you should really try your first gun out? Go get you a muzzle loader.
The muzzle loader. Roach! Look at that. As a high point owner, we need more high point videos. The super chat cost 1/10 of my gun.
That's fantastic.
Well, we appreciate that, Roach. And yeah, man, we have a high point here at the shop that we planned on bedazzling and doing some cool stuff with.
Oh, that's the one you want to bedazzle? Oh man.
Yeah. What's up, Tony? Thanks for joining us, man.
Use it as a self-defense weapon, but in the melee department.
Yeah, Radical is a great company. Yep, PSA.
Palmetto State.
Unlimited high points. Yeah, you could literally deck out every room in the house with a high point and not break the bank.
Thank you.
How many guns do you guys have? A lot.
We have minis. But unfortunately, all of our firearms were lost in a horrible boating accident. You know, it's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible.
Suns Out Guns Out says, I've got a Radical upper I really like. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm taking notes. Well, good. All right. Somebody asked a question up there earlier, said that they were looking to buy a long gun. And I asked, what kind of gun are you looking for? I haven't seen a reply.
Guys, if you definitely want your question answered, send a donation over. That'll highlight it for us. That way we can make sure we answer your question.
Yeah. What is that AK on the wall? That is a Century Arms AK.
That's a communist weapon.
Yeah, we're going to give you a tour of all the shop weapons here in just a second. And then we're going to go over to our new auction wall and show you
dope guns.
Some of the cool guns that we have now. Alex Davenport, if he's still in the chat here, dropped off a bunch of guns for auction, and he built all these guns, and he has quite he and I are now besties because we have the same you know, choice in guns, if you will.
The same flavor,
yeah,
if you will.
Yeah, we definitely think alike when it comes to building guns.
Because we are in Cumming, Georgia.
Parker, I would say there's a lot of really good, reliable ARs, like we just mentioned, the Radical PSA, and those are ARs that you can run and gun with, train with, reliably, and not have any issues.
See.
Do you guys offer serial number removal services? No. For the right price, maybe?
I mean, I don't know. We have a short coming out about someone like you.
Hello from Iraq.
So stay tuned.
Wow.
Stay tuned for that.
What's up, man?
Are you in Iraq like because you live there, or are you there because a certain army, as in the U.S. Army, put you there, or just asking questions?
That's funny. Wow. Would you be mad if I snuck you and knocked you out cold? Joseph, I dare you, motherfucker.
Yes.
I dare you.
I
will
done did dare
put my
you.
microtech in your scrotum.
That would hurt.
Yep. And then I'd twist.
Then you twist it. Grab his dick and twist it. Sorry.
Mr. Wick, we are, yeah, we do free FJB engravings.
Hey, Damon, what's up, man?
We are located in Cumming, Georgia,
Cumming.
spelled just like you think.
Cumming,
Nasty.
Georgia.
What's up, Damon? 556 Tactical. Love the content. Well, we appreciate
Thank you, brother.
What's up, Sailor CB? Thoughts on the SIG DH3? What's the SIG DH3?
I don't know these new
Look it up.
fangled weaponry.
Oh, well. We're using our iPad right now. I'll have to look that up. What's the DH3? Your Aunt Kim lives there. Is she hot?
Jesus, Nate.
Need a design on my 43X. Well, you know where to go, Damon.
You got to come on over to the shop and we'll sit you down and figure it out.
She got big
Right.
boobs. Well, that's a start.
That is a start. It's a great start. Tell her to come by.
Yeah.
wanna show-
JWE asked a cool question. Do you think suppressors should have less or no restrictions to get?
They should have the same restriction that it costs or takes for you to go and purchase one of these guys on the wall. It should be just a background check, out the door.
I think it should be less. Honestly,
I mean, it is just a tube.
it's a tube. All it does is silence the firearm, so it's an accessory to it. It's not a firearm. There's nothing you can't murder someone if you have just the suppressor.
I mean,
you know?
if I beat you with it hard enough, I probably could.
Oh, well, that is true. That is a Chris Vector on the wall behind us. What is the cheapest but reliable handgun? Well, apparently it's the Taurus G2C.
Because it was like the most purchased
The
gun.
most purchased gun in 2024. Have y'all ever been to the Dick's near BJ's and Cumming?
Uh-huh, yes, we have.
That's so funny.
Wordplay.
Oh, that turns Ryan on. Be careful.
Wordplay. Yes.
Be riding home with a boner. Can you Duracoat wood? Can you do tiger stripe on it? That's a great question. The answer is yes and yes. You can Duracoat pretty much anything but silicone. That is the only thing that you cannot Duracoat. You can Duracoat glass, rock, metal, plastic, all kinds of stuff.
Nate, do you want to show everyone our cool new guns?
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Let's turn the camera around.
Go over here.
All right, we're going to stop taking questions for just a second. We're going to show off some of the guns here on the auction wall. So, Ryan, let's see here. Turn the camera around.
Well, we are, for YouTube purposes, we're not condoning the sale of these items at all. At all. Go check out the website under auctions. We have some awesome new rifles up here on the wall, courtesy of our friend Mr. Alex Davenport, if he's still in the chat. Alex, thank you for dropping these guys off. He's selling these because he wants to get something nicer. But every single one that we have here, this one. Oh, I need my pointer.
There's not just that, Ian. Silicone has a negative reaction with Duracoat and causes it to bubble. So you don't want silicone anywhere near your Duracoat stash.
Yes.
It will ruin it.
All right, now that I have my handy dandy pointer, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Sharps Brother line model lower receivers that all have a unique custom mill out to them. We have the Jack, which is this guy right here, but this rifle, Mr. Alex built out, that is chambered in 50 Beowulf. It's a big round. So if you want to go and punch through, like, you know, I don't know, a car and hit the guy behind the refrigerator by your neighbor's house, get this one, because this thing is decked out and looks badass. And it's really cool because it's not a traditional charging handle like you would on like a regular AR-15. This is a side charger. So we've got a bunch of aftermarket parts. We've got the Strike Industries handrail on there. We got a Swamp Fox Tomahawk scope. We got that Radian pistol grip, the aftermarket stock, bipod. It's dope. This guy, you guys have probably seen the one that we have here at the shop. It's like the Spartan build. We call it the Shorty Spartan. It's loud as crap. This guy is the other one. It's called the Overthrow. That is the model from Sharps Brothers. It's got a very aggressive handrail and muzzle brake that Nate almost cut himself on earlier. But it's a very,
Look at
very
that nasty
sleek
brake.
and
I swear to
mean-
God, I almost punctured my finger with that today.
He did. It was really great. But
I went, ow.
it's owie. It was a really dope build out the way Alex did this because it's super sleek. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, but you got some strike furniture on here as well. That cool aftermarket pistol grip. I think all these pistol grips have like an aftermarket grip on them. They're fantastic.
Yep.
Triggers are also amazing
All
on
right.
all these guys.
Let's move on.
This guy right here, Shorty AR pistol. This is the Showdown model from Sharps Brothers, but it's got that Shogun Warrior face on the lower receiver. Chamberlain 300 blackout with Shorty handrail on here. That thing is loud, but got some strike components, strike pistol grip, O-light on the front end. Dope, Vortex red dot. This guy right here, if you can't tell, it's the Warthog. Got a Warthog looking
What's that chamber
lower
do?
receiver. This guy is in 6.5 Grendel. So again,
6.5
you're trying to reach out and touch that guy across that field over there in that yonder creek down there. This one will go for it. This guy's got carbon fiber on the pistol grip, handrail, and the stock. It's got that Fortis like adjustable telescoping stock on the back end with a bipod from Magpul. Primary arm scope. I think this goes to, it's 4 to 24, I think, possibly. Alex, tell me if I'm wrong. But very dope build out on that guy with a stainless steel barrel. And then this guy, really cool. If you guys have also seen our A10 model on the wall, this is the Hellbreaker lower receiver from Sharps Brothers. But you got the wood grain pistol grip, wood grain paneling, kind of fancy because this has an AK style folding stock underfolder that kicks back out. And it also is a side charger, chambered in 7.62x39.
Yep, that's right. And if you want to see the rest of our guns that we have on the auction, go check out our website and look for the auction button, and you will be able to go over there and see all the rest of the guns. We just wanted to highlight those ones because they're special, and they're here at the shop. This is for some of the requests that we had here to see some of our guns on the wall. This is that Century Arms AK, along with the Chris Vector in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 polyatomic camo pattern, earned only with 25 headshots with every gun in the game, or you come here to the King of Camo and you can get it done.
No, you don't have to kill anybody.
This is my new integrally suppressed AR in 9mm.
9mm.
Really, really a lot of fun. This gun weighs a lot, but it's a tack driver. It does not have any muzzle rise whatsoever. We had the upper built by Shaw Armament, and we put the rest of the gun together, and it's got one of those really cool piston-driven buffer systems by Maxim Defense. Yeah, that's right.
Maxim
That's
Defense.
Right. There's that CZ Shadow 2 that I love so much. There we go.
The Miami Tiger.
The Miami Tiger. Yep.
It's like a toy gun.
This is our golf ball launcher AR.
If you guys have yet to see those videos, go check
it
those
out.
videos out.
We've got another golf ball launcher to put on a
Pistol.
yes. Yeah. Because we're gonna have a little chipper.
A little
chipper.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Some of the shotguns here. Yeah. All right. Cool.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Duracoat versus Cerakote.
Oh, Nate loves this
That's
topic.
a great question.
It's great.
All right, listen. They're both great coatings, okay? The reason I prefer Duracoat over Cerakote is because Cerakote performs this hard shell candy coat finish over the part. Well, if that part heats up, what happens? It expands, right? And Cerakote does not expand. It has no elasticity to it. So over time, if you Cerakote something like a barrel or a suppressor, it's going to expand, contract. It's going to cause Cerakote to crack, pop, chip off. Whereas Duracoat, you can paint stuff like bow and arrow. The bow will flex back and it will not crack the paint. And that's because Duracoat is urethane based. So it has more flexibility to it. Scratch resistance wise, corrosion resistance wise, Cerakote and Duracoat perform very much the same.
On the level.
But that's where the main difference lies, is in that heat. And that's why we prefer to use Duracoat here at the shop. I've been spraying Duracoat for almost 20 years. It's an amazing product, and I've been certified by Duracoat for about 13 years. So I've tried a lot of other coatings. I've tried Gun Coat, which I also really like. The only problem with Gun Coat is that you kind of have to bake it at a high temperature, so it takes longer to do custom paint jobs with camo patterns and stuff
And
because you can allow it to somewhat flash off in air as well at lower temps, but it takes significantly longer than Duracoat to flash.
yeah,
And that's why I prefer Duracoat over Guncoat. Guncoat's a great coating, though. It's really cool because you just shake it up. It's already got hardener in it. You spray it. You bake it at high temp, and then the part's good to go. And it also sprays on thin. It's not thick like Duracoat. My cousin brother said rattle can paint is better than Duracoat.
you can do it for $50.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I'll bet you he can do it. Done did do it. All right, Ian, tell him about it. What's Ian say?
Yeah, Ian. And listen, if you guys don't follow Gun Ink Designs, you need to. Gun Ink Designs, a good friend of mine down the road. He is an amazing artist. You should check out his work. He customizes goat guns. He is in the process of getting his FFL, so we don't want to blow him up too much yet because he's not ready for it. But he paints real guns too, and good God, he is an amazing artist. He does amazing work.
What was that one thing about what are the rules for an out-of-state purchase involving the auctions? Can you ship to my FFL dealer?
Yes,
Absolutely.
we can. Yep.
That is what we prefer. If you want to get something on the auction, if you win it, or if you just want to buy it outright, you call me, we set it up. I set up a FFL with us. I go and find your closest FFL, you tell me where. We link it up, I ship it there.
Yep. Pretty easy. Pretty
easy.
straightforward. Yeah. So, hey, everybody in here, I want to see 73 new subscriptions to Gun Ink Designs. All right.
Go.
I want everybody to go over to Gun Ink Designs on YouTube and subscribe. Help our brother out. He will greatly appreciate it, and so will we. You know, one thing we love to see here is all of our friends on YouTube, other businesses. We like to see them rise up with us. You know, we always like to help them out, and because they've helped us out, and we would not be here without the help of others. So yeah. Ian says he'll give you a hug too.
There you go.
He's a good hugger, I know. Paul Bennett. I really do want to get my high point engraved. My late father gave it to me for my 18th birthday. Well,
We
Paul,
can absolutely do that, Paul.
bring it up here, man. Are you local? If you're local to us, we'll get that knocked out for you.
John Wick.
Yes. Oh, Ian, you're going to be giving out some hugs, bro.
Mm-hmm. Guys, we all rise together, so go subscribe to all of our affiliates, everyone that you like. Subscribe to us if you haven't already, because we are so close to 100,000
Okay,
subscribers.
Paul, if you're in Idaho, that's no problem. Go to your local gun store with your high point and drop it off with them and tell them you want them to ship it to us. They'll call us. We'll make all the arrangements. They'll ship it to us, and once we receive it, we'll engrave whatever you want on there and then ship it back to them. Gun Ink Designs is located right here in Cumming, Georgia as well, right down the road on Browns Bridge Road.
Yes.
I don't know the exact address. Maybe, Ian, you could throw that up there.
Exciting. All righty. Keep her going, keep her going.
How much would an FDE paint job be on a PSA AR-10? Demas Cerna asked that question. Listen, Demas, send us an email at info@thekingofcamo.com, and we will answer your question.
Yep. Or just go to the website and click services. You'll see where it says work order. You can send one to me that way too.
Kiss your boyfriend. You kiss my boyfriend.
The only way we've been over this is that if we get $10,000 in a live stream chat, that's the only way Nate is touching me with his lips.
Yep. And for $50,000, I'll spit in his mouth and make him swallow it.
Stop telling people that.
Why? Because if they send us $50,000, I'm fucking spitting in your mouth.
Y'all are gonna see a fight on YouTube.
No racist jokes around here, Cooper. We don't like that shit. I'm half brown, so I'm not gonna handle that well.
Nate is half brown. I'm very much white, and I defend Nate and his brownness. So
yeah,
no racist.
Like we had somebody ask us why we don't have a rebel flag in here, and I was like, "Get out of here, dude."
We support the winning side. Oh my goodness.
Would I eat a living mouse for $50? Fuck no, that's disgusting.
If we cooked a mouse,
I wouldn't even cook that shit.
I'd do it for $50 if you cooked it.
Range Bro TV, good man, good man. Yep, we better. Okay, we got 74 people in here. We better have 74 new subscriptions to Gun Inc. Designs on YouTube. And then after you're done with that, go over to Range Bros TV and subscribe there. And then the Cigar Nerds podcast, and then
Banger
DeBoss
Overland.
Firearms, and then Banger Overland. Man, we got a lot of friends who are YouTubers, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
means we have friends.
Bro, Major Pain ate a mouse.
Would you rather smoke marijuana or drink alcohol? Drinks.
Where did you see that? Oh,
Yeah, Sun's Out Guns Out. Major Payne did eat one. See, if he cooked it in the corner of his bedroom. I would do that. So, easy.
you should name Ryan this Dave. We're about to put you in timeout, Daniel.
Oh yes, Fort Liberty is now Fort Bragg again.
Well, we appreciate that, Ian, but we're just a couple of regular dudes, just trying to show some integrity, some honor, do the
Thanks for
right
the love.
thing, be passionate about what we do. We love what we do, and so it's just natural for us. Like I wouldn't want any other job. Would you, Ryan?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
This is like the most fun ever, doing what we do. I mean, we have our challenges just like anything else, but at the end of the day, I look forward to coming here every morning. I'm not dreading this place. We have a great time here, and that's what it should be, man. If you're working a job that you're just like, fuck, I don't want to go there in the morning, then you need to find something else to do. Kraken can come be your apprentice. Absolutely. If you are local, I welcome it.
And for 1 million, I'll eat like 5 mouses. I don't care. You drop it in the chat right now. I'll go do it. We'll do it on a live.
What?
I don't know if you
Eat a mouse?
Yeah.
A live mouse?
For $1 million? Fuck yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I'll do it. Drop it in the live, and then we'll post it on YouTube live. But YouTube might take it down. So just.
Dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna die from it.
It'll be fine.
They are vile little creatures. You're gonna be pooping your internals out.
It's protein, just like everything
else. Kraken, where do you live? The American Soldado. I don't think I can quit my job. I have a contract for 6 years.
Oh, Demas, I just saw that come through. I got your request. I'll reach out to you soon.
Cool. Pennsylvania. Well, if you're willing to move to Georgia, yeah, you can apprentice. John's sending us a package.
Oh, thank you, John. If it's anthrax, don't do that.
Yeah. And we don't also want to see a picture of your junk. So,
if you send us a picture of your junk, I'm posting it online. So,
Thomas, let's see. There's a Thomas asking us. Oh, okay, Thomas. Yeah, we're in Cumming, Georgia. Oh, Matt, I just got done with yours. It'll be ready for pickup tomorrow. Well, maybe. We haven't reassembled it yet. We're letting it cure. But yeah, I just got done with it yesterday. Last night. It's we let it cure for a day, and then we usually put it back together. So we'll probably be putting it back together tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, awesome. It turned out sexy. You post junk online. I'm unsubbing. Okay.
Wait, are you talking about us? Or are you talking about somebody else? I think you might be
talking. are we allowed to peep it for the chat here? I don't know. Let's hold on. Let me go. Let me go see where it's at.
It's technically a. Well, technically, it's not a firearm. YouTube is stupid. Okay, we love them because they gave us a platform, but their rules are stupid. Because I can't touch any of these things behind us on a live, because stupid people have done stupid things in the past on a live. So it's iffy. So if Nate, for some reason, walks right over here to the far counter and lays it down and then comes back over here and then we go over there and you look at it, that's fine.
Hang on, let's go take a look at it.
So that's what we're doing now.
From the other side. Yeah, we're not going to touch it. Can't touch even, parts. This is not a fully assembled firearm, so it's considered a part, but we're not going to take the risk just because, yeah, boy, we're going to put it back together. It's going to look awesome, man.
Hey, you know what Carson just said?
What?
He just said, do a gun case giveaway, right meow, on me.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Gun case giveaway.
How would we want to do that if we did one? Because we have one right there on the ground. Y'all see the wheels turning in Nate's head? There's smoke coming out right there.
Well, we already paid for the cases.
Yeah.
What about? Oh, okay, yeah, but he can bring in one.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, that was my Indian businessman thinking. Sorry,
Nate's half
I did
brown.
that live.
He did. Did y'all see his brain working?
Let's see. How can we do a gun case giveaway right now?
That's what I'm trying to think. Daniel is really whoever eats a mouse gets a gun case. Daniel really wants us to.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. If you take a screenshot that you're subscribed to Banger Overland and you send it to us at info@thekingofcamo.com right now, okay? We'll wait for the next 20 minutes and trivia.
We could do that too. I like Nate's idea. How about this? We'll answer. You have to answer one question. You got to send it to us as well. You got to show us that you're subscribed to us. You're subscribed to Banger Overland and Outdoors, and you got to answer this one trivia question that Nate will think about really quick. And if you send it to us in an email, and you're right on the trivia question, and you subscribe to both of us, then we'll put in for the giveaway.
All right.
And then we will announce this tomorrow.
No, we'll announce it tonight.
Well, you got to say 20 minutes.
Yeah.
How much battery we got on the iPad?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, we got plenty. We got 61.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
let's do 10 minutes. They got 10 minutes to do it.
Okay, what's the trivia question?
Let's see.
It's got to be something related to us.
Do we want to do King of Camo trivia?
Yeah, we need to do King of Camo trivia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be something they can go back on our channel and find. Or they just have to know it about us.
All right. We recently did a video where we commemorated a service member.
We did.
And the paint job we did was
it was based off of a military
branch. Yeah.
So if you go, so if you go in that video, if you find that video, if you find out the name of
the person who had us paint it,
who
is a great customer and friend here.
If you comment his name, you show us that you're subbed to us and you're subbed to Banger, and you send it in an email in the next 10 minutes, we'll pick a winner.
Yeah, and you'll get a case just like this right here.
We're going to show you one of the Banger Overland cases. These cases are fantastic too, because they're hard cases with laser cut foam on the inside of them. My brain lagged for a second there. But hard case.
Grab that end.
Hard case set up from Banger Overland. It's got wheels in the back end, carry handle on top. And then if we open her up, We'll show y'all nice, fine people. That's the top, and that's the laser cut moly on the inside with 2 layers. So you got 2 layers of foam on the inside for it. So if you do that, if you go find that video of a service member's paint job that we did, if you find out what his name is, he's a customer of ours that dropped it off. If you comment his name, show us your sub to us, and then Banger Overland and send it in an email, in the next 10 minutes, we'll pick you.
Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. Look who's in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. If y'all go back through the chat, you might see this certain somebody and find his name.
Yep. Sure enough. He's watching us live right now.
So if you do that, send me an email. I'm watching our email right now.
I think our brace laws are going to go away, Anthony. I think a lot of stuff is going to change. If you haven't watched...
I've already got one person that sent me an email. You've got 7 minutes. You got 7 minutes.
7 minutes remaining on the challenge. Okay. It is a good foam. All right. So if you haven't watched... why can't I remember his name? Mr. Guns and Gear put out a video this morning, and it is excellent. He's talking about all the new executive orders that Trump is signing related to the 2A world, and there's a lot of really promising stuff. You should go check out that video for sure. Support Mr. Guns and Gear because he's badass.
Hey, if you're trying to send us an email, it's info@thekingofcamo.com.
Yep.
If you want to do the giveaway, info@thekingofcamo.com. Send us a screenshot and the trivia answer.
Pam Bondi is a wild card.
She is, Dave. But we'll see what happens.
Let's see. Anthony just sent us an email. Let's see.
Yep, Anthony just sent one in.
Okay, cool.
6 minutes. Info@thekingofcamo.com. Sub to us, sub to Banger, our customer's name in that video.
Appreciate that, Ramzika. Okay, we're doing a giveaway. There's about 6 minutes left.
Thomas, I got your email.
So we did a video here recently about a service member and a custom paint job on his gun commemorating his service. And we did it for a very particular customer. If you go to that video and you find that customer's name, just first name, you can email us that name and you'll be entered into the drawing if you are correct.
Yes, you have to show us that you're subbed
And
to
the
us.
giveaway will be
subbed
for
to Banger, and you have to get that name and send it to the email.
This case right here, Ryan. We grab the other side.
Yep. You get this Banger rifle case, hard case, Banger Overland and Outdoors. Inside, laser cut foam, set up 2 different layers. If you submit it in the next 5 minutes, you have 5 minutes to send in your answers and show us that you're subbed, and we will pick a winner.
Well, let's say 6 minutes because I think that was a quick 4 minutes. But
It's a quick. Well, it's time.
Here, we'll just do this. Series set timer for 6 minutes.
You have 6 minutes till Nate's thing goes off.
Okay, 6 minutes from now. Banger Overland and Outdoors.
Yes.
Check them out. A bunch of cool guys. Carson has some amazing legs.
Stop talking about his legs. Talk about the channel.
Sorry. He does really cool modifications to trucks. Puts camper tops, sleeper tops, all kinds of stuff. Definitely check him out. He's also a former service member. Frickin' sniper.
Frickin' sniper.
Yeah, and he's a badass dude. And he's my favorite male. Because he always sends me sweet compliments.
Sweet compliments. Guys, again, it's info@thekingofcamo.com. Make sure you spell it out right if you're trying to go in for the giveaway.
Yep. Awesome.
But no, Carson's got some really cool stuff. They do a lot of overlanding. They build out like the back end of like your trucks for overlanding gear. They've got tons of stuff. So if you haven't checked them out, go check out their Instagram and their YouTube channel. You'll get to see all the fun goodies that Carson has.
Absolutely.
Joe, I just got your email.
Awesome. This is great. That's great.
That's great.
Yeah, definitely go subscribe to the Banger Overland and Outdoors channel. We're really doing some cool stuff. I
John Wick.
want Carson to take me elk hunting, man. That looks so dope.
Yes. Yep, John Wick, I got your email.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would love to go elk hunting with Carson.
Connor Shoots says, "Can I ship something to have Cerakoted?" You can have something
Yep.
Duracoated. We don't do Cerakote here at the shop. We do Duracoat. But yeah, absolutely. If you can send us an inquiry at info@thekingofcamo.com. We can give you an estimated price. Then you can take the gun over to your local FFL and have them ship it to us if you're out of town. But if you prefer Cerakote, then you can definitely go to DeBoss Firearms out of Wisconsin, and they'll do a great job on it for you. Yeah, so basically you take it to your local FFL and tell them which FFL you want it shipped to, either the King of Camo or DeBoss Firearms. And, okay. Well, Duracoat has actually been around a lot longer than Cerakote. Cerakote's done an amazing job of marketing. I'll tell you what, they spend over $1 million a month on their SEO marketing. And they have managed to coin the term Cerakoting your gun. It's kind of like using the word Kleenex for tissue paper. You know, it's still a tissue paper. It's a firearm finish. So Cerakote, great stuff. Not knocking it, but we prefer Duracoat here. Duracoat's been around a lot longer. Duracoat is a urethane-based coating, which means it has some flexibility to it, has some give. We use Duracoat because we paint barrels and suppressors and all kinds of stuff, and those parts tend to get hot. When you Cerakote those parts, what happens? Well, you're performing a candy coat finish around that part, like an eggshell, right? So it doesn't have any elasticity to it. But the part below is metal, and when metal is heated, it expands and contracts, expands and contracts. And over time, that will cause Cerakote to chip, crack, pop off, whereas it won't with Duracoat. Duracoat expands and contracts with the part. So that's why we prefer Duracoat, but you know, they're both great coatings. Not knocking Cerakote at all. They're both great coatings. We just prefer to use Duracoat. I've been a certified Duracoater for over 13 years, and I've been spraying Duracoat for almost 20 years. So it's just great stuff. I love it. I've been around since the beginning when there were just 7 colors. You know, OD green, flat dark earth, matte black, gray, white, and tan. Yes.
Tony, the
Matt,
email.
I do find that Duracoat does hold up better over time.
The email is info@thekingofcamo.com for Tony, who asked that a second ago. How much time you got left, Nate?
Let's see here. We've got 1 minute.
You have 1 minute.
16 seconds remaining
to send it over. Info@thekingofcamo.com if you want to enter for a chance to win. It's got to be our customer's name, sub to us, sub to Banger Overland and Outdoors.
Yeah.
Jacob, I got your email.
Where'd the skinny dude go?
I'm over here. I'm not really skinny though, so.
I don't know that there was a skinny guy on screen. Yeah, shout out to D-Boss, man. Let me tell you something about the guys at D-Boss. They are genuinely badass good dudes. You know it? When we had no subscribers, right? And we literally had about 5,000 subscribers. They reached out to us and said, hey, we love your content. You know, like what other YouTube channel that does the same kind of content as you does that? You know, only good people do that. And then they encouraged us, and they actually gave us a bunch of tips and tricks and, you know, things that they've learned along the way. And since then, we've grown by almost 100,000 subscribers. And we've kind of grown together. And, you know, the owner of D-Boss, Dave, is a good, close personal friend of mine. That's the timer right there.
Oh, dang.
All right, cut off.
I'll give you.
All right, so let's look at those emails.
We have 4 names. 4 people got their stuff sent in.
And are they all correct?
They are all correct. Everyone sent
Okay.
it in correct, and I already put your names into a wheel generator.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Look at you.
Because I'm fancy.
All right, we'll show them that so that they know you're not a liar.
Yep, I'm putting it right here. There we go. There's the wheel generator. See, it's moving. We have Anthony Alfaro, John Wick, Joe Harris, which I'm guessing is our cigar nerds, and Jacob Randolph. Y'all four were able to get it in underneath the time limit. If you still see it there,
Soap.
you'll see your names right there.
All right, y'all ready?
All right, we'll see who wins the case.
Oh. Boing.
There you go. It's spinning. I can see who wins. Who'd that say? Who's yellow?
Who's yellow? That is Joe Harris, cigar
Joe,
nerd.
cigar nerd, you won the case. You won the case.
That's awesome.
Good job, Joe. Come
The
by and get it.
answer was Lefty.
Lefty, our good friend Lefty, came by and
Lefty,
had a...
Lefty's in the chat here right now, and Lefty is one of the most lovable people you will ever meet. He brought us a bunch of penis-shaped cookies the other day
for Valentine's
to
Day.
show us his love, and I watched my wife eat one, which was interesting.
Okay. But no, we did a gun for Lefty. It was a 1911 that we did in a Coast Guard themed after his brother.
He
He said,
do an epic belly bump.
belly bump. We'll do that to end the live.
Yeah, how about that? Lefty, you did not win, sorry, but you are a winner overall. That's awesome. Well, congratulations, Joe. Well done. We need guns over here in Germany, bro. Well, I get that.
Guten Tag from Deutschland.
Okay.
He's from Germany.
Yeah, I know. Ryan's a retard, guys.
No, I can do really good accents, though.
Okay, awesome. Carson says, nice work, cigar nerd. Thanks a ton, guys. Let me know if he wants an AR case or a long gun case, and I'll bring a replacement by. Perfect. And here's what's cool is that they're both local.
They are both local. Yep.
So there's no shipping fees.
There's no shipping fees.
Big
We'll do more
gays.
giveaways.
Fake guns, big gays.
Oh, guys, too.
Only okay. You're not gay. Your name is Vel. You're definitely gay. You probably could fit 8 cocks in your mouth at once.
That's a lot of cocks.
That's a massive cocksucker, huh?
That's a lot. Guys, what we're going to do, too, if you haven't seen D-Boss's channel, go check out D-Boss. But they actually have a pin board where it's got an entire map of the United States and a map of the world. And we're going to get one set up here, too. So whenever we do lives, if you guys have come by the shop or you donate to us on the lives, we'll pin you on our brand new pin board that will be King of Camo customized.
Oh, God. Now I got to get that done, huh?
You do. Now I said
You
it on
just
the live.
announced it, and
You have to do it now.
Now I'm going to be held accountable. Come back to the 88 Tactical Brothers. Oh! Who's that? Buttered Biscuits. Did we meet you at 88 Tactical? Man, what a cool place, huh? Man, I love that
was like
place.
heaven on earth for me.
Yeah. How's the lever action? Andrew's asking.
Andrew, what's your lever action? It's might be going together on Friday. So you might be getting it Friday.
It's completed. The paint job is completed on it. Yes.
Bell's gone.
Yeah, Vel's gone because I sent him away.
Away.
Yeah. We don't let guys who can fit 8 dicks in their mouth chat in our chat. Sorry, Val. Sorry, Val.
Nate's been to Arizona. He used to work out there.
Yeah. Been to Arizona or plan to. We don't have any plans to go out to Arizona. There's not really any events that we are going to out in Arizona. But I used to live in Phoenix and in Marana, just outside of Tucson.
Tucson. Very good, boys and girls.
Wow, this is awesome. So, Butter Biscuit says, recently saw your vids there. It's been my favorite go-to shooting range. Wish I would have been there when you guys were there. Yeah, man, we love that place too. It is an absolutely amazing place. The food there was amazing.
Hey guys, if you go to 88 Tactical, go tell them that you want the King of Camo guys to come back out.
Yep, tell them you want to see the King of Camo guys.
We'll come back out. I have no problem spending a ticket to go back to Omaha.
Yeah. Of all places, in Omaha, Nebraska, lies the coolest gun range in all of America. They have a speakeasy, a cigar lounge, a brewery, a 5-star restaurant, top of the line, state of the art ranges.
Oh, they have top golf
They have
upstairs too.
classes. They have a gym, and the gym is just not a regular gym. It's not a bunch of Bowflexes. It's an actually nice gym. You get white glove service there, and if you're a member, you get to buy guns and ammo at cost. It's just an awesome place. 88 Tactical, Omaha, Nebraska.
Go tell them you want us to come back out.
If you want to have a good weekend with your bros and you want to get out and go somewhere, go to Omaha, Nebraska, and visit 88 Tactical. You'll have a blast. And they're renovating it. I don't know if they're done yet, but
Oh yeah, they have a different.
they were putting in a amphitheater, pickleball courts, an outdoor restaurant. They were expanding the gym. God, bunch of stuff. So it's like a mecca for like-minded people to go and hang out with each other. I seriously doubt you'll find an enemy there.
No.
You know, you'll find nothing but friends at 88 Tactical. Plus, all the people who run the place are super knowledgeable, and there are some absolute badasses that run the place too.
Oh yeah.
You know, guys in the range masters are total badasses. You know, they all served in the military, and they're
But they're not the kind of guys that served in the military that want to shove it down your face or make you feel stupid.
Right.
They're the guys that were in the military. They're actually trying to show you how to do stuff.
Yeah, they use their experience to teach you, which is really an incredible opportunity. But yeah, let's see. What's the worst Fuddy story you've been told in the shop?
Fud story. There's been a few.
Yeah,
There was a Fud that came by that told you how to do Duracoat because he did it one time in his garage.
Yeah,
and
he was trying to tell me how to do it.
Tell you how to do it.
I've
was very passionate
painted
about
like
it.
tens of thousands of guns over the years.
They just painted thousands of guns.
Yeah, it's funny. Hello from Tucson. Man, I miss Tucson. Such a beautiful place. I used to live in Marana, and it was awesome. I used to work over at Bombardier Aerospace, right next to Monthan Air Force Base, and I used to get to watch the A-10s practice all their aerial maneuvers out in the desert and flying in formation. It was one of the coolest privileges.
It was fantastic. Guys, do y'all have any more questions for us?
Yeah, there's
any more questions?
Can you guys get
Keep
some
throwing them in.
FRT triggers? Yes, we can.
We can indeed.
And
We have
can
two in the
help
shop
you
right now.
install them. Yeah.
Love
They'll
your
be
content.
starting the renovations this summer and should be done by mid-fall. Awesome.
There you go.
Awesome.
See, we found it out for you.
That's cool.
Come here for all your 88 tactical news.
Noodle Cake Gaming. I love your content. Well, thank you for watching, man. We appreciate it. Are you guys planning on moving on to Pepperbox? What's Pepperbox?
Pepperbox TV, new streaming service.
Oh, really? I have not heard of Pepperbox.
If they want to bring us on,
yeah, that'd be cool.
send us an email. That Fud was my cousin brother.
JW Outdoors says, man, I hope Delicious isn't going after Nasty Nate. No.
She is a spy. She already killed me in the video, so that's fine.
That Fud was my cousin brother, Tim. Good night, Lefty. Yes, we do have merch to Boss Firearms. Check out our merch store on YouTube.
Yep.
We have a plethora of items to select from. You can make them custom if you would like.
That's a big word.
Yeah, what's up from Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Brrr.
18 go Bert.
Yep. What's the oddest paint job you've done this year?
Oddest? I don't know if there's an oddest.
We haven't had an odd one this year.
All the ones we've done
The
are
oddest
badass.
one I've ever done was for a pimp named Dirk the Work.
And that's the inspiration behind the pimp video.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've told this story before. Let's see. We got some time. We got a little bit of time. Yeah, so we had this pimp come in. My brother Preston used to own a liquor store in East Point called Main Street Package, And
Main Street
you know,
package.
if you know East Point,
East
it's
Point,
kind of
Atlanta.
it's kind of a dangerous part of town where all sorts of people hang out. And there's a lot of good people in East Point too, though. But yeah, so he had this one customer who used to spend a lot of money, and come in there and spend $300 to $500 a day on liquor. And my
Liquor.
brother used to keep this little pamphlet of the King of Camo when I first started underneath the glass at the checkout counter. And one day, this guy named Dirk was like, "Hey, how do I get that done to my gun?" And my brother's like, "You need to go see my brother." So I got the pleasure of meeting Dirk, and he came in and he was like, "All right, look, listen, this is what I want." He said, "I want my pistol slide to look like a brick wall." Right? And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "And on one side in graffiti, I want Brick City Pimps. And then on the other side, I want my pimp name, Dirk Da Work." And I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." So
What up,
me
Dirk?
thinking I would outsmart the pimp, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna quote him a ridiculous price, like 3 times more than I would normally charge." And so I was like $3,500, and he pulled out this wad of cash, and he was like, "Bet," and he started just laying cash out on the table. And then I was forced to do the Brick City Pimps paint job. So I did it begrudgingly,
Begrudgingly.
and I gave it back to him, and he was super elated, as a pimp would be.
As a pimp would be.
And he went to go show it off at a party about a week later,
Yep.
and accidentally shot himself in the foot with it. So now we call him Dirk One Foot.
Dirk One Foot. The one-footed pimp.
Yep. But that's who our pimp videos is based on, is Mr. Dirk the Work. Mad respect.
Mad respect to Dirk.
We appreciate him and his story.
And for the inspiration.
You know, a lot of people think that we make up stuff around here, and we don't. We literally have these experiences. With now we do put our own spin on them,
Yes.
obviously.
It's either
But,
happened to us, happened to people that we know in the industry, or it's been a personal story. So most of the shorts are based off of real events.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
We just act stupid.
There's literally one short that I can tell you right off the bat, I know 100% didn't happen here in the shop, and we made it up, and it was the
non-binary
short where Ryan played a male and a female, and his gender was constantly changing throughout the short as he desired.
But it was to poke fun at the ATF, because on their form for 4473, whenever you buy a firearm, underneath the sex category, it was male, female, or non-binary. So I checked every box.
What's the worst Karen customer we've ever had? I would say it's that lady that came in here and started yelling, and then I turned the volume up on the rap music on her.
This lady came in here. She wanted to get a knife engraved. And if y'all don't know, we have like a very, very expensive laser system that we have. It's probably the best laser system in the next 100-mile radius. She came in here.
In the Tri-County area.
The Tri-County area. She came in here wanting to get a knife engraved that she had begrudgingly bought at a knife store just right up the road. And she came by over here because they told her what our price was. She's like, "That's ridiculous." So she thought that she was getting scammed by them. So she came here to us. I told her the exact same price. She was like, "Oh my God, are you serious? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all are crazy. Crazy, crazy." She said crazy about 17 times. And then Nate walks up here by the door.
And I was like, "Bitch, are you all right?"
She looked at Nate and said, "You're crazy." And Nate was like, "Bye, you can leave." And then before I knew it, before I could say anything else to the lady, because I was trying to be as nice as possible, Nate walks back and then cranks the volume on the overhead speaker system.
Yeah, we couldn't hear her over Lil Wayne.
"Oh my God." And then she left.
Yeah.
But she screamed at me saying crazy.
So that
for
was our
20
worst
minutes.
Karen.
Because you're crazy.
Oh, well,
What did Michael say?
we can't do anything about the camera being reversed, bro. We're not trying to desecrate the flag. Obviously, we are patriots around here.
Yeah, we're having to do this on our iPad right now.
So
what did Michael
don't be
say?
a douchebag, CP. Little baby penis over there.
Andrew, yes, we do sell suppressors, sir.
Stolen valor stuff. You shut the fuck up. I'm going to make you shut the fuck up. Here you go.
Stolen valor? What the hell is he talking
Yeah,
about?
this is fucking idiot.
Let's see. What did Michael say? Is there an AR-15 manufacturer that you guys would not recommend buying from?
Huh.
Not recommend. Well, that It depends on the situation and circumstance of what you're going for. If I had to say one to maybe shy away from and maybe go to something a little bit better, you might spend a little bit more money, I would say maybe not buy Anderson. And I hate to say that because there's a lot of people that have Andersons, and if you have one, that I'm not trying to knock you, but there are better brands out there, definitely. And maybe a DPMS.
A DPMS. I mean, DPMS is okay.
It's okay. There's no.
There's really they're great guns. They'll run. They'll function. It's just that the fit and finish on those guns is a little bit different.
There
than
are
some
better
of the
ones.
more modern manufacturers.
Yeah, there are better ones you can pick from.
So yeah, there's better people you can choose from. I think PSA is great. PSA has really come a long way. I think someone who manufactures ARs that overcharges for what they offer is Colt.
Yeah.
Colt really is proud of their very regular AR. I'm not sure why.
Well, yeah, we talked about this earlier. I don't see why people have so much hate on Radian. Radian is not a bad tier of rifle to get into. If you're looking for like an entry-level rifle, Radian is perfectly fine. Same thing with Arrow. I don't think those are bad.
No, not at all. Not at all. David really likes the way we treated the douchebag just a second ago, baby penis. He's laughing. Let's see. What's the worst liberal confrontation you've ever had? Well, that would be Rescue Rubs. Rescue Rubs. I'm not afraid to fucking say their name neither. We were once friends, but we are now enemies.
Well, not really with the dude. Dude was cool. It was his wife that.
Yeah, but he's still a cuck. He's still a cuck because he went and defended his liberal wife. So he's a cuck in my eyes. I hope he's watching right now.
Nate going scorched earth. He don't care.
I'll start some shit. Okay, so Rescue Rubs. Here, let's just tell the story. Rescue Rubs and the King of Camo were once great friends. We used to attend the...
It's like a storybook.
Yeah. We used to attend the NoFo Market Event Day together all the time, 4 times a year for the last 4 or 5 years. Okay? Then last year we decided to hold our block party.
Yeah, it's first year we ever done
it. We called it the main event, and we invited a bunch of local vendors to come here to the shop and set up in the parking lot and showcase their business, right? And this was right after the shooting, the school shooting in Winder. And
if you're not familiar, that happened in Georgia a while back, and it was a pretty big deal.
Yep, and I mean, it's a very tragic story, right? But the wife of the owner of Rescue Rubs at 9:30 at night sent me this text saying that she was concerned about the event. So naturally, I right away called her, and
because we thought she might have meant she was worried about her safety.
She had some safety concerns.
That's what we thought.
I was like, okay, whatever. So anyway, I call her, and about 30 seconds into the conversation, I realized she was fucking drunk, like retarded drunk.
She was hammered
out of her mind, like 3 wine bottles deep. Okay. And
this was also confirmed the next day by the husband, so we know.
Who had no idea that she was doing this.
No idea she was doing this.
But he's still a cuck for defending her. And so anyway, what happened was she proceeded to ask me what we were going to do about school shootings. Like it's Ryan and I's responsibility to go stand in front of the school with an AR and a plate carrier and defend the children at school.
I would do that if they paid me.
I mean, I would too. And if I knew it was going to happen, damn sure I would have done something to stop it. But
the thing was, we thought she was worried about her safety. She wasn't. She was wanting us to do something about the school shootings.
We're like school shootings around the entire nation, around all of America. Us here in Cumming, Georgia, this little 1,700 square foot shop of ours. We're going to stop school shootings across America. Anyway, so I proceeded to tell her to absolutely fuck all the way the fuck off. And then I hung up on her dumb ass. And then her husband called apologizing profusely. And we accepted his apology humbly. However, he defended his wife, which makes him a cuck.
Well, because our event was supposed to be a vendor's market. It was supposed to be to just promote other local businesses because we are a firm believer in rising together rather than standing alone, especially in small business, especially as a 2A business. We wanted people to promote their business. It wasn't supposed to be a political event. Now, if you notice by my shirt and the way we've been talking, you know where our stances lie.
And she kept saying, I
don't-
fucking hate Trump. I don't want, and I'm not trying to be political.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to be political, but I fucking hate Trump. And I was
So
like,
that's being
bitch, you
political.
talking to the wrong motherfucker. I worship that dude like a god, so shut the fuck up.
So we were like, okay. Nate hung up on her, and then he calls me the next day, and he's like, hey, I just want to apologize because that's not the way I want to do business. And we were like, well, brother, we accept your apology, but she contacted Nate using your business account and called him drunk at 9:30 at night using the business account.
Yeah.
So it's kind of impacting your business because now, I'm sorry, but if you want to try and come to the event, you can, but she can't. I'm just saying, because we're not trying to make this whole big thing blow up for something stupid. So,
Oh, it was so ridiculous. Like the two guys who work in a gun store can do anything about school shootings. I mean, we have a whole government that's been trying to stop these for 25 fucking years, and they haven't been able to put a dent in it. They just get worse. It's not like it's our responsibility, nor is it our problem, really.
but
Truthfully,
tell you what, how about we elect people that will put armed guards at every single school to protect our kids?
yeah.
How about we do
How
that?
about we allow teachers to carry firearms
Or that?
and train them to do it proficiently? You know.
How about we do those things?
What's up,
'cause
Chance?
I'll vote for those people all day if they want to protect our kids.
Yeah. Anyway, so don't buy rescue rubs because they're a bunch of cucks and liberals, and we can't stand them. No, I don't know.
Nate's just wound up.
I'm
We
lo-
like their rubs are pretty
You got
good.
me wound up. You got me wound up. a
Got them
little.
all wound up and everything.
Yeah, I need to
All
calm
right.
down.
We're so lost on questions.
Yeah, we need to go back some. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that story about the cuck and his wife.
That rant.
Yeah. Yeah, Colt is good, but not like that many dollars good. You know, like you can get better for less.
We're going back real quick, guys, in the chat.
Watching this after the doc told me my testicles infected. Well, go soak it, bro. Go soak your nut. What are you doing? I hope you're soaking your nut.
Oh, Jesus.
What is a good budget long range AR upper any caliber? You know, after going to the Gun Owners of America convention last year, I think that Cox Firearms makes the best, coolest ARs around, and they have some pretty innovative technologies in their barrels and muzzle brakes, which really allow for accuracy and long range precision.
That's COX.
COX, not
Arms.
CKS.
Get
Yeah,
your minds
Cox
out there.
Firearms. Check them out. They're amazing. Christopher Carey, Mr. Carey, how are you, sir? Yes, I of course remember engraving your scar. Where have you been?
What
You
up,
know,
Chris?
you come in and get your scar engraved one time and leave me like a one night stand. Come on now, you got to bring me some more guns.
I mean, Nate is down for a one night stand, but come back.
Yeah, I'm no. Only with Carson.
Only with Carson.
Dude,
Jeez.
you haven't seen his legs.
I have seen his legs. I was there when you ogled
They
them.
were glistening in the sun. They were nice legs.
This is terrifying.
I'm not gay, but I would be with Carson.
I'm not gay.
He's got some amazing sniper legs.
Sniper legs.
Yeah.
Typical
Injured
Savage. We
vet.
love you too.
School, military post. Yeah, man. Yeah, schools need more protection. That's for sure. Black Rain ordinance is trash. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried any.
We talked about.
Torque and Truth says, I like you guys, but the language is excessive. Well, here, how about you fuck off? If you don't like it, you can leave.
You know, the First Amendment is freedom of speech. So, sorry.
Yeah. Socks on, not gay. No. Thoughts on a Glock 19X? Thinking about buying one.
I think
Boring.
Glocks are fantastic.
Boring.
If you need something to defend yourself, go with a Glock 19.
Yeah, if you want to buy a gun that you need to put a double undercut on, change the trigger and change the sights and swap out the barrel and then maybe even stipple the grip so that it's a comfortable gun after you buy it. Yeah, sure. I wish Glock would listen to people.
Or you could just, get better at shooting and just shoot a base model.
No, it's boring. Styrog. Love the Styrog. Cool gun. Roger says, I know you like cocks. I know. He said, but this is how he said it. I know you like cocks. I can fucking read your mind, bro. You want dick pics. What would you say is the best concealed carry? Riverbend. Sorry. We love all of our customers who attend Riverbend, but Riverbend doesn't like us very much.
In the sense of,
we're too tactical for them.
well, and they don't want to do any type of collaboration unless we're a member. And I'm sorry, but we have a lot going on, and to jump through all the hoops they want us to be at Riverbend to even get on the the course and go shoot. I'm sorry. We can go somewhere else and have fun and promote their place and, have a good time.
Yeah, JW, I totally agree. I mean, Daniel Defense makes a good AR. Forgot to tell you that our last live together is partially blocked because I played your short with the Pretty Woman song that apparently was okay for YouTube to allow you to post as a short. They did give us limited monetization for posting that song with the short, unfortunately. What up, Texas Made?
Did they?
Roger says I was referencing Cox Firearms. Jake Wagner. Good. All in good fun. You notice how I didn't kick you like I kicked everyone. I knew you were joking.
I knew you were joking.
Can you pocket carry a 500 Magnum? I mean, maybe if you're Shaquille O'Neal.
It's true. All right, boys and girls, come on, get your last questions in.
Yeah, Ryan wants to go home.
I would like to go home.
I would rather stay here all night and talk to y'all. But I do need to go and edit some videos.
Yes.
One that we'll be posting this weekend, which is the Mirzon.
The Mirzon build.
And it was also a collaboration with Gun Candy.
Gun Candy.
Yep. Super cool. Do you have a favorite Magnum research gun that's not
Constantly
the Desert
sleepy.
Eagle? No, not really. Although, can you stop rubbing gun nuts on my
gun nuts?
Ryan does have to poop. Let me tell you something, Sean. Ryan poops more than any other human being I have ever met.
I just have a regular bowel movement.
Irregular.
Cycle. No, it's very regular.
It's irregular.
Nate needs to probably go more. He needs more fiber in his diet.
I go before I get here. See, as a responsible business owner, I take my shit before work. I don't shit while I'm working. This is one of my biggest pet peeves is people who take 13 shits while they're on the clock.
Well, I don't do that. And seeing how as I drive an hour and 30 minutes to come here because I love you, I have to shit when I get here.
I know. I take all these things into consideration. That's why I don't knock on the door like, Ryan, you've been in there 12 minutes.
But then Nate goes in there and he's gone for a half hour when he has to shit.
What's up, Tweeter? Can you song some Nickelback? Ryan definitely can.
I mean, if you pronounce it correctly and say sing. On the right.
SHOT Show 2025. How was it? We don't know. We weren't there.
Yeah, we weren't there.
But there's some cool guns that that we got to see on YouTube from SHOT Show.
Heck yeah, Thomas, come by and see us, dude. If you come by and see the shop, we get stickers for you. We got some stickers and swag.
100%. Constantly sleepy in the Sage. How do you feel about the Supreme Court potentially allowing full auto again? I feel like that's freedom, baby.
Freedom.
That's some freedom.
What's the?
Can you smell it?
Can you smell the freedom? We will do a belly bump when we get off the live.
Yeah,
we promised we would, so we will do that.
Yeah. We are located in Cumming, Georgia, spelled just like you think.
If you have a dirty mind. Your face.
Do you hunt? Yes.
We do. Sometimes we hunt people like the most dangerous game.
Hell yeah. Vote at King of Camo to be at SHOT Show 2026. We will be there. We will be there. One way or another, whether it's with Strike Industries or Gun Candy or Duracoat or somebody, we will be there next year. 100%.
Hundo.
Yeah, we wanted to this year, but we actually had a lot of projects in the shop, and we had customers to think about, and so rather than be selfish and go to SHOT Show, we decided to stay here and take care of our customers. We also had a shop renovation to conduct, which kind of delayed us on taking care of our customers.
Yes, it did.
Unfortunately, with the weather here in Georgia, we had 2 weeks in a row where we got snow and really cold weather, and it just kind of put a delay on a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, Gun Inc. Designs is coming with us. So is Banger Overland and DeBoss Firearms and Cigar Nerd. We're all going to go together like a coalition.
Yeah, boy. Sunset Guns out. If you like to buy a gun from us, like one we have here at the shop, you can buy it from us, but I have to ship it to your state so you can pick it up. You can't come here with an out-of-state ID and buy a gun. I have to ship it to you.
Yeah. Sean, thanks, man. I don't have OnlyFans, so you'll have to take my money on YouTube. Okay, well, that's cool.
That's perfectly fine, Sean.
If you are on OnlyFans, check us out at thekingofcamo.com is our
I'm really worried because you've mentioned this every single time. I've never actually gone to look to see if we have an OnlyFans. And I feel like we do, and I'm afraid to go look now because I feel like Nate probably did set up an OnlyFans for us.
I did. It's just not there's nothing on it yet, but yeah, I think I'm going to start posting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going to start posting.
Nate scares me.
Put the app on your phone tonight and I'll send you a link.
Fire Daddy, yo.
All right, y'all. Okay. Well, we appreciate all of you guys. Thanks, Caleb. We appreciate all you guys. Y'all are great. Y'all are awesome. We love you. We are here because of you. We don't forget that at all. It just humbly speaking from the heart. Yes. We put a lot of work into the channel, and you guys have supported us tremendously. We appreciate that so much, and we can't wait to do some more cool, fun stuff. And bring you some awesome content here. Let's go for a belly bump.
Belly bump. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Boom! We're out. Good night, y'all.
Bye, y'all.